Hello ladies and mental Chen, and today I'm gonna be ranting on boosting in World of Tanks and why it should be removed or reworked. Sadly Wargaming doesn't give a shit though. But anyway, so why is boosting bad for the game? So this is a pretty common boosting position. You can get here on your own, you don't need any help, and you can shoot the entire zero line, you can shoot the heavies advantage. Generally, you don't really get spotted coming here as well. If you nail the boost down, it takes around 30 seconds to get here. It's not very difficult, and if you have no idea what you're doing, you can go in training rooms and, learn the boost within like 3 minutes or something. So it's pretty fucking easy to do, and it's extremely powerful. And while it is situational, it's just generally like my biggest problem with all the boosts in World of Tanks is that there is cover on the boosting position. If there was no cover here, if you can sit here exposed just to get an angle, to get one shot and then fuck off from your boost, that would be fine. But as you can see, that is never the case. This is more of an uncommon boost, and I'm not gonna show you how I got up here because fuck boosting. And yeah, this is more of an uncommon boost on El Haluf, but this is extremely powerful, especially in lower tiers. And again, would be fine if there would be just a hill. You drive up there, maybe you get 1 or 2 shots. If you get spotted, you either fucked or you gotta just retreat from the boost and never go back there again. But it is absolutely not the case. From here, you can shoot pretty much the entire map that you can see. You can shoot all the campers on the rocks, you can shoot all the heavies, you can shoot all the TDs, you can shoot like everything from here. You can even, you can shoot pretty much everything. And again, you can have full cover. And why is it bad, you might wonder? Well, if your team is losing, probably because you're fucking jerking off and boosting yourself. If your team loses and you're the last dude left alive, you can just sit here and the enemy team pretty much has no chance to kill you. Well, if they have light tanks left, then they will have to go 1v1 you, and like you can track them and, just win the 1v1s, and then you just waste a miserable amount of time for the enemy team. They will have to end up capping, and they will have to end up losing experience, which is ridiculously stupid. If you look how boosting is handled in other games, like for instance CSGO, it always involves 2 people, and the boosted positions are not very strong. They're good as a surprise angle, surprise attack, one shot, one trick pony. There's nothing else to it. You cannot fall back, you cannot sit in corner of a map, pretty much outside of the map in a corner and just, delay the game as much as possible. That's just not how it works. There are positions like that probably in CSGO as well, but generally all the boosts are very exposed open areas with, one-shot potential, and a similar thing should apply to World of Tanks. Like, I could see, like, you drive up this hill, for instance, to do some spotting without getting spotted back if you have good camo on it and whatnot, but there is no bushes, and there shouldn't be no bushes. But sitting there and being able to go in cover is just retarded. And probably most of you know this spot. This is so fucking dumb, man. This entire part of the map should just not be a part of the map, man. Like, the fact that there is such a vast amount of fucking hills here. There's so much places you can just go into ditches and shit. Like, this is probably the dumbest one. And then again, it's easy to do. Like, once you learn how to do it, it takes like 30 seconds to do and probably takes like 5 minutes to learn it too. And so to all of you who say like, well, but boosting takes skill, it's hard to get it. Fuck off. It's not hard to get here. This is like the stupidest thing ever. This spot is so dumb. You can overlook all the bridge area. You can obviously reset the cap. You can overlook the other flank pretty well as well if your team is losing, and they will be losing because you're an idiot boosting your stupid tank up the hill. But as with all the boosts I've covered on this, and these are only 3 of them, they all are complete diarrhea. They promote terrible gameplay. They promote this fucking absolutely ridiculously overpowered position. Like, if you get a tank here with good turret armor or just small tiny turret like an STB1, like, this is just, it's such a fucking pain in the ass to fight against it. And you shouldn't have to. Like, this should not be a thing. There should not be full crater cover on these hills. It's just stupid, man. And a lot of you might be saying, oh, but Foch, Wargaming is reworking all the maps. You saw the HD sick trailers? Yeah, well, I mean, we saw a sick trailer to Havoc Engine 2 years ago. I wouldn't get your fucking hopes up too much. And even then, it's not like World of Tanks or Wargaming is an indie company without the budget to fix this shit really quickly. But apparently they think it's fine. They think it's fine to drive off the map to a position where the only way to kill you is to climb up to you or just cap. Which is fucking stupid. So I hope you guys enjoyed my rant. Fuck boosting. Please fix. Okay? And I'll see you on the next one.